So we go from the big screen now to, well, big tech. It's time for our next up segment where we highlight the entrepreneurs and the trendsetters really moving the needle in the markets, in technology, and of course in the venture capital space as well. And the main topic for today is AI and hair care. Joining us here in Studio 2 is Candace Mitchell. She's the founder and CEO of a company called MYAVANA, which licenses software to help consumers find the best products and routines for their hair. Welcome, Candace.
Thank you so much.
Where in the heck did you get this idea?
Yeah. Actually, in my bathroom, in my dorm at Georgia Tech, my hair was dry, it was breaking off, it was frizzy, and I didn't want to go to class. So I thought to myself, why are these products not working for my hair? And I used my background in computer science to start researching the variables in our hair strands and discovered that your hair is as unique as your fingerprint. That's why it's very specific what type of products will perform the best on your hair. So I wrote an algorithm for it and built a prototype and did my pitch for MYAVANA. As overachievers do.
And you get to, and now you've got a company and you've got products. Give us an idea of who you're targeting. What's the specific type of customer that you were going after?
Yes, so we are eliminating the trial and error for most product junkies who have tons of product in your bathroom and you're trying to figure out, you know, what product will make my hair shine or retain moisture, things of that nature. So our hair AI tool is for consumers. And we recently launched our hair scopes for professionals, putting the power of AI technology in the hands of stylists to analyze their client's hair and offer a digital healthy hair care plan. Because most people are wondering, again, what actually works for me, and we also want to bring the professionals as the experts to the forefront as well.
So tell us how you make money with this platform. You've got software subscriptions, licensing fees. Who are some of the partners that you've signed up with?
Yes, well, Ulta is one of our biggest retail partners. We license our hair AI technology to offer personalized recommendations to their shoppers in the hair care category. And we power our retailers to do that through our MYAVANA Pro subscription, where you can instantly innovate and elevate your store experience. We're doing that with our Retail Innovation Academy. And then also for consumers, they can now subscribe to MYAVANA to start your digital hair profile. So now you don't have to do all of the guesswork or any of the trial and error. MYAVANA will recommend the best products for you right on your phone, even as you change your hairstyles.
Can I just say too? Yeah. I mean, well, obviously this isn't really for me, but I went through something similar with, like, you know, skincare products. Okay. And you just buy like all these things because you want to figure out what works, and you spend a lot of money on stuff.
Trial and error.
That is a lot of trial and error. So I would assume this kind of takes some of that trial and error out of the equation.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's looking for hacks so that they don't have to do all the trial and error. Talk a little bit about consumers' comfort with AI versus professionals' comfort with AI.
Yes, well, we know AI has definitely caused a lot of shakeup in our markets in terms of privacy. But I am on the good side of AI, I like to say, because AI can be used for good. We're using that to deliver this technology to millions of people around the world. And this automated process allows us to deliver that personalized guidance. But my philosophy is that as developers, we have the power to do good or evil, right? So let's use technology for good. And let's also set a standard for the right integrity and ethics to use in our AI practices as well.
Well said. And I'd just like to say too, that would make a good sequel to Wicked. You know, the good AI, bad
that
AI,
part,
good witch,
that
bad
part.
witch. In all seriousness, though, when you talk about growing this business further here, what are you looking to do? I mean, do you need more people to do that? Do you need more investors? Are you taking outside money right now, or are you just trying to grow organically?
Yes, well, a little bit of both. It's been a long journey. We've grown organically over the years, but just recently closed our seed round, led with Ulta Beauty, their digital innovation fund. But now we're scaling to reach as many customers as possible. So we literally want every person to subscribe to MYAVANA and start your hair profile. That is the way that we deliver personalized recommendations throughout your hair journey. And so from there, we're also delivering education through cosmetology schools, so we can set a new standard for healthy hair care and also training professionals on how to be really experienced across all textures.
That's really interesting, because you get them while they're in their, like, where they're still developing their protocol and their expertise.
Exactly.
And you kind of make sure that you're there. Talk a little bit about what kind of what you're doing with the metaverse, because you're making a big play on that as well. And
absolutely,
the metaverse hasn't necessarily turned out the way Mark Zuckerberg wanted it to.
Yeah, I think we're still in the very, very early stages. So it's been one of our special projects because we wanted to create MYAVANA TV as a new virtual destination for content, commerce, and community. when you go into our virtual hair quarters, we like to call it, we have different rooms for different experiences. In the lab with MYAVANA, we are re-educating the market on healthy hair care. Then our living room, our community gets together in our virtual hair club, and we have real conversations, taste of texture, explores our cultural identity through our hair journey talk show, because given where things are today, a lot of people are in distress, with the political climate. Also, a lot of people are suffering with loneliness, different mental health things, and there's really a need for community, in a sense of a place of belonging, if you will. And so I wanted MYAVANA to be that place, and incorporating, since we are the future of hair care, some virtual reality to really enhance our shopping experiences. And so that's what we're offering to brands. And then doing some advanced training for professionals in our classrooms. So it's really like, again, a new virtual world of hair care.
Yeah, and I feel like so many new businesses now, they always have to have some sort of either media component or community component, if you will. The idea is not just about advertising and bringing in customers. You have to make them feel part of the community. This is a really interesting community. It's a really interesting brand, a really interesting idea as well. We wish you the best, and hopefully we can have you back as the company grows.
Absolutely.
And,
I'll be back for sure.
Absolutely. That's Candace Mitchell there. She's the founder and CEO of the AI-driven hair care company, MYAVANA.
And, we thought AI